As a mother of a toddler, I personally feel like I don't have a ton of time to read, but I do think I have been reading quite a few books, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I thought it'd be really fun to finally do a vlog now that I'm able to do a vlog and just see how much I am able to get done reading in 30 minutes if I read every day for 30 minutes, which is not a lot of time. I understand. However, as a toddler mom, that's what I can afford to give up. So I'm going to go ahead and try and see. So we're going to start off today. Today is Saturday. So when I'm filming this, it's Saturday. We will end on a Friday. But I am going to start reading. Well, I'm not starting. I'm actually almost done with it. But I'm reading John Scalzi's When the Moon Hits Your Eye. And this book is really actually funny. It's goofy. It's not like his first book that I read, which was Starter Villain. He's written so many books, but the first one that I read was Starter Villain, and that was hilarious. It was just so funny. This one is fine. It's not bad. It's just, I think I'd preferred if we had consistent characters, do you know? And in this one, the moon has turned to cheese, and it's basically like how people are dealing with it. But I can't really get invested because none of the characters in the chapters are the same. They do intermingle where like they will reference a previous chapter's character, but they're not like consistent. And so I feel like there's a lot of untold stories that could have been developed a lot deeper if we had spent time with those characters. And this is a short book, so obviously we're not going to, but there is one set of characters that I think it was day 11 and day 18. I would love a whole book about them. Truly, I would love an entire book about them. I'm going to start off with this one, and we're going to read for 30 minutes and see how far we can get. I do not have a timer, but it is currently 12:43. It is currently 12:43. I don't know if that's going to focus, but my focus app is already on, and it's going for the next 120 minutes. So we're going to stop this at let's just stop it at 1:15, so it's nice and clean and neat, okay? All right, sounds good. I will see you guys in 30 minutes. It's now 13:20 or 1:20 if you don't like military time, but I have read 30 pages. So I started on chapter 19 and I just got to chapter 22, and it was 30 pages that I read. I went from 223 to 253. Cool. I mean, honestly, like, not bad. That's about a page a minute. This is a very funny book. Like, I was laughing a lot in this one, and it's also bingeable. It's one of those books that you just get lost in. So That's good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving it so far. I think it's very funny, very goofy. I should say it's just like super goofy, but I am enjoying it. Again, I do wish that we had some pretty consistent characters. We did just come up with, like, the last chapter that I read did just have a previous character reappear, and I thought that was good, but I don't know. I wish we had the same people coming in and out. Do you know what I mean? Like, I wish there wasn't so much all over the place, but 30 pages for day 1. That's exciting. I will catch you in day 2. Okay, bye. I wasn't able to film on Sunday because when I did my reading, it was actually in the car because I was nap trapped. So we didn't film it, but I was reading on my phone because I actually forgot my book. We were not going that far, guys. I was not expecting her to fall asleep. And so that's why it kind of took me by surprise. But I am currently reading an arc called Manner of Decay. It's book 2 of House of Blight. And I am on chapter 2, which is page 28 of 314. And so I read 28 pages yesterday for that book. So then that brings my total. So I read 50 pages on Saturday and then 28 pages on Sunday. So then I've read, did I just say that wrong? I read 30 pages on Saturday, 28 pages on Sunday. I think that's what I said. I don't know. But it's a total of 58 pages either way. So now I am reading Cultish. I've already started this. I started it this morning. So I am on page 24 of this book. And basically it is about cults and in like the most simple of ways to explain it. And it is a library book. So yeah, that is what I'm reading currently. She's been asleep for an hour already. She could wake up at any point. So I don't know if we're going to get a full half hour right now, but we will try our best. I'm actually going to turn on my focus friend, and I'm just going to put my focus friend on for 30 minutes so that I have a nice little timer and I can make some socks. So we're going to start that, and then we are going to start reading and see how much we can read. I am 42 pages into Cultish, and so far I'm liking it. I did have to stop briefly to let my cats back in because they were outside and the duck was not having it. So I brought them back inside after a little bit. But anyways, I am 42 pages in, so I've read 22 pages of this book added to my 58 pages. So I've read 80 pages so far this week of 3 different books, but that's okay. Anyways, I am liking this book so far. Again, it's just talking about cults and how they're formed, how people start to follow them, like why they follow them, all of that stuff. I assume we're not going to get very deep into certain things, which is kind of a bummer. I wish she didn't have so many examples because she's just doing surface level stuff, and in doing that, she's not at she's not 100% accurate, but I am like, it's very entertaining. I'm not going to deny this book is very entertaining. It reads almost as if I'm reading a nonfiction, this is a nonfiction. It reads like I'm reading a nonfiction. I don't know how to make that make sense, but I read one book similar to this before and I did not like it because it felt very theatrical and it felt like the author was adding to so much to lengthen the book. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Okay, goodbye. So I am in the parking lot of a Target and hopefully I am like in the very back of this Target. So hopefully no one like cares that I'm here and filming and all that stuff. But a lot of my library holds came in. So I've got 2 library holds. The Girls, a novel by Emma Cline. And then I also have my copy of Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross, which is our book club pick of the month. So I'm also very sorry, like this lighting is not exactly ideal, but this is what we have to work with. I don't know if closing this like makes any difference. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Well, anyways, so I'm going to try and read for 30 minutes. And right now it is 1:45, so we'll be going until 2:15. And I think I'm going to actually read Wild Reverence and start that because that is our book club pick. Should I even do that? I don't know. Because I'm almost done with When the Moon Hits Your Eye. And I kind of want to finish it. So how many pages do I have left? I'm on page 262 and I have a little less than 60 pages. So I could probably read, like last time I did this, I read 30 pages of this book. So I feel like I could probably read like half. Okay, yeah, we're going to try and just read as much as we can. So we're going to read for the next 30 minutes, When the Moon Hits Your Eye. So it's been 30 minutes and I have ended on page 294. So I've actually read 31 pages, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen. It does help that like 2 chapters were just 1 sentence. So that does help, but I really don't have much left of this book. It's 317 pages, correct? Is that right? Yes. Okay. So it's 317 pages and I'm on 295. Lots of counting and adding and all that stuff. So 317 pages. I'm on page 395, which means I have like 22 pages left of this book. And yeah, there's really no plot other than it's just telling people's stories on how they're dealing with the end of the world. So it's not like there's like an actual cohesive story, but I am enjoying it. It's very goofy, it's very unserious, and I really do like it. I will probably just finish this literally tonight when my kid is sleeping, and then yeah, cross this off my reading list, but that's all for now. I'm going to make my way back home. I've got my Dunkin', my green iced tea, my iced green tea lemonade. I don't know words. Anyways, what did I say? 31 pages today, plus 80. So far I have read 111 pages. 111. Yay. All right, cool. I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so today is actually Monday, and I haven't filmed in a hot minute. Things kind of went downhill very fast. This is why I don't do vlogs anymore, guys. It's way too hard to do them. I did have lunch. As you can see, it's all over my shirt. So we had curry for lunch. She's gone down for a nap, but she has been down for a minute, like an hour. She's been down for an hour, so she'll probably wake up soon. I have not cleaned. I'm having a hard day. Okay, we're just having a hard day. So I wanted to read for 30 minutes. I have been reading, like I've still been reading every single day, but I haven't filmed because... No, okay, sorry. I was like, is that her waking up? So I haven't filmed because when I've been reading, it's been like late at night. The lighting's really bad. I try really hard to film during her nap time because this is when I have the natural lighting. I don't have like a ring light or anything like that. And like the lighting is just so bad that and this might just be like a me thing, like maybe you guys don't care, but for me personally, when the lighting is so bad in my videos, I'm like, I can't watch this. And if I can't watch it, then I assume no one can watch it. And I just want to be able to give you something fun to watch, something decent to watch. I have been reading, and I did write down on a sticky note somewhere, I did write down like the pages that I had been reading. So we got Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and I think it's Wednesday is the last time like I did not film. And so I think Tuesday is the last day that I did film. So I wanted to just film. I'm probably not going to, because I started to write down the pages, but then I got to Friday and I was like, I haven't filmed since Tuesday, and I'm just writing down the amount of pages that I had been reading. And I just felt like that wasn't fair because like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's not really a vlog. It's just me telling you what happened, which is not a vlog. And so I was thinking that maybe I would try and just film, if it's possible, film today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, and then get the video up for you guys, if that makes sense. Like if maybe that would be possible for me to do so that we kind of have at least another 3 more days to witness. Do you know what I mean? So then, yeah, I'm nervous. I'm getting nervous because I'm hearing the baby monitor, and I was really hoping that she would sleep for like another 45 minutes. We haven't been sleeping very well at nighttime. Anyways, I'm going to read. I don't even know where my phone is. It's 13:49, which is 1:49. If you don't read military, it's 1:49 right now. Okay, so we're going to focus for 30 minutes. Rogar is all done. I made 26 hawks. I gotta see how many pages I've read. I've read 24 pages today. Very exciting. I feel like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm reading Rebecca Ross's Wild Reverence. This was our book club pick. However, a lot of people have been reading this and no one likes it. 0 people like this. So we decided to go ahead and change it to The Phantom of the Opera. So we're reading that instead. But I still kind of wanted to finish this because it is a library book and I feel bad not giving it a chance, like a good chance, I feel like. So I'm trying to read a little bit, but I will admit this is very boring. We're going to continue this tomorrow and I will see you tomorrow. We'll film a little bit more. And hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Hi, so I am filming this. It is 21:34, which is 9:34 at night. And I am filming this now because this is the only chance that I had an opportunity to film. Also, I'm in a different location. Also, don't mind my paint samples. I really like this color though. Don't mind me, different location, because my desk is kind of cluttered right now. But I... I've been meaning to record a couple more days so that I could end the video, but I just have not had time. So these, I'm going to put over here like in this, you're going to see a list of numbers and all of that stuff. So I'm going to put the pages that I did read on those days. Today I read, hold on, let me see, because I did read, I just didn't record. So today I read 12 pages and I don't think I even did the full 30 minutes because I don't think I had time to do 30 minutes, but I did read 12 pages of this. It's Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. I am currently on page 154, chapter 23. I'm sure somebody out there really loves this book, but that person is not me, and I'm so bored. I'm so bored by it. You will see these are the pages and that I read, and those are the total number of pages that I read in the mishmash. It's not even a week anymore. I don't even know what this is. Like, I don't know what it would be considered. Days in the month that I remembered to record. I don't like to film at night because you can see like the lighting is weird. The reason why like my videos are the way that they are, the way that they're formatted is like they're 30 minutes to maybe 45 minutes. I think the longest I've done is an hour, but like even that was like really pushing it. The reason why my videos are usually around the 30-minute mark is because I am filming when my daughter goes to sleep or goes down for a nap, usually when she goes down for her afternoon nap. And so when she goes down for her nap, I very quickly scarf down food because that's the one meal that I don't have to share with her. And then I will try and pick up around the house. And then I film. Like, that's the last thing that I go to do is film because like it's not a high priority on my list. Not that I don't love filming in YouTube, it's just not a high priority. So anyways, I apologize. This was so hard for me to do for a vlog. So I'm so sorry that it is the way it is. Like, I'm so sorry it's so like choppy and just like not the best. I thought it was going to be a lot better. Maybe 7 days is just too much. Maybe I could do like a 3-day vlog or like a weekend. I still hope you guys like enjoyed some of it or got anything out of it. Like, if you did, please leave a comment down below and like reassure me. But I hope you guys got something out of this. If you are a mom, like, I hope you understand, like, you're not alone when you're like, wow, my life is so chaotic and I don't know what's going on half the time. Yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. We're in this. We're in this. Maybe not together, but we're all in this. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video and all of that good stuff. And I will see you guys in my next videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks. Bye.